How is it going, everybody? I'm Chicago Geographer, and GeoGuessr has just launched an amazing new format for challenge games. It's called Competitive Challenges. This is what the landing page looks like for them. When you see the results of each round, your score is directly compared to mine. So this makes play-along challenges versus you guys on the channel a lot more like you're actually playing against me. I think it's a pretty cool idea, but we've got to test it out. So I'm going to challenge you all to a bunch of my favorite maps. The links are in the description. Go play those right now. Then come back here and see how I do, and let me know in the comments what you thought of this new format. First, I challenge you to an arbitrary world. This is one of my favorite generic world maps. 30 seconds, no moving, and this is how it looks on my end creating one of these challenges. Best of luck, and as always, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm posting GeoGuessr and geography videos every 2 to 3 days. It would mean so much if you joined my community and helped me reach 100k by the end of the year. Now that I've yapped for most of this round, let's get to guessing. We got a yellow sign here. It's gonna be Europe. I think this is just... Is this just Greece? It's kind of a strange looking place, but I think with those yellow signs, it's going to be Greece. This is Mediterranean. Kind of odd. Yeah, it is Greece, just down by Athens. I'm sure a lot of you guys will beat me if anyone just clicks Athens. GG. This is how the results page of every round looks if anyone's not playing along. It's pretty cool. Let's hop into round 2, and again, guys, don't forget to let me know what you think of this mode in the comments. I'm really curious. I'd really appreciate the feedback. I'm sure GeoGuessr would as well. But here, I think... Is that a French sign? Is this France? No, this is absolutely not France. Wait. Is it? What am I doing? No, this is like Baltics. No, it is France. I almost threw there. Let's go to round number 3. South Africa here. Yeah, we have this antenna combined with the sun in the north and then this landscape. You really don't need the antenna here to get ZA, but it helps you confirm. As for where in the country, I think this is not too far from Lesotho. I don't know, like maybe over here. I'm not sure though. It is actually, yeah, that's not bad. I'm happy with how I'm playing right now. Round 4. Ooh, it might be all over here. We got Russia. Yeah, that's a Russian sign. Oh no. Russia, arguably one of my worst countries. To me, this just feels like somewhere in the west. There is antenna meta here. You have short, tilted antenna. I don't know the antennas though, man. I never really figured them out. So I'm just gonna click there. It works! A little bit lucky, but yeah, it was this landscape like over here to me, so we'll take it. We will take it. Round 5, let's end strong here. We're gonna be in Japan, and my first thought here with these red roofs is that we're gonna be sort of by Hiroshima. You get a lot of red roofs here, and also Okayama. Landscape definitely fits. Yeah, look at all the red roofs. I think we are gonna be out here. I'm gonna go there. Yeah, it is. Let's go, man. Really solid game. 23.3k. I'll take it. That's game 1 done. Let's play a few more of my favorite maps. For the next game, I challenge you guys to Terminus. This is an amazing map from Roland Hill, where every location is at the end of the road or the end of Google Street View coverage. Up the timer here to 1 minute, still doing no moving. I love GeoGuessr just for seeing the world through Street View, so this is a great map to just see crazy places around the world. Once again, link in the description. Let's see what we get. Good luck. First round. Here we are. So yeah, this is going to be a location where Google just stopped driving. They decided, this road is too small. We're going to turn around for the day. Where are we here? My first thought is Sweden. With these trees? Definitely doesn't have to be Sweden though. I mean, you get these trees. These are like Baltic pines. They're all over the Baltic Sea area. This could even be Germany, Poland, Baltic states. Yeah, I don't know. This would be kind of weird if it's Sweden. Maybe this is Poland. I could see a northern Poland. Tough round though, I might be in the wrong country. I deserve to get something a little bit wrong after the first game. But no, it is Poland, away from the coast. I'm a little surprised, but yeah, those pines are so widespread. Poland is tough as well, but I will stop coping. Let's go on to round number 2. Okay, is this Bhutan with all these flags? Yeah, we do have red license plates. That's a really good trick for Bhutan. And they have these nice flag banners all around the country too. Such a gorgeous place. I would love to see Gen 4 Bhutan. I hope they come back here someday. I'm not great at region guessing Bhutan though. Looks like maybe some sort of temple or shrine through here. This is awesome. I'm gonna hedge it like over here. Let's see. It's just by Thimphu there. Yeah, we were heading up to the place of Thimphu. That's really cool. I've never seen that. But that's what I'm saying with Terminus. It just takes you to interesting things like that. Keep it up. Round 3. What do we have here? Some Spanish language. Wow, again, what is this road? Like, this is crazy. We're just at some sort of dam? Really cool, man. I love Terminus. But where are we? Is this Argentina? Definitely feels like Latin America. Got 15 seconds left. Do I go Argentina here? No. We have Prickly Pear. No, this is Mexico. This is Mexico. Okay, I caught myself. I hope this is here. This is a crazy round. I don't know what I'm doing. It is Mex, though. Wow, what a place. Round 4. This is fun. I'm just having fun with this. That looks like Irish to me. I have no idea what that means. Maybe something to do with World War II, because 1945, there's like a candle. Might be a memorial of some kind. And yeah, there's the classic Irish yellow dashed lines. Once again, Terminus bringing us to another interesting place. I don't know how to do Ireland here. I'm no Finbar. Maybe anyone from Ireland, let me know. Let me know what's going on with this location. If there's any way to region guess this better. I've always been kind of bad at Ireland. Yeah, it's on the other side of the country, great. Oh, that was a college. Yeah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Round 5. Finish up Terminus, see what we got here. Ooh, St. Helena Bay, oh. Wait, why have I heard of that? This is South Africa, right? Yeah, we got a bit of Dutch, or like Afrikaans there. Takoop. And yeah, that's why that's familiar, St. Helena's Bay. Oh my god, where is that? Is that like Western Cape? Oh my goodness. Here, yes. Yeah, that town. Okay. I'm really trusting the security place, St. Helena Bay. Just like a random residential area. I feel like the water is right there. To the north. It very well could be. Are we like up here? Yeah, like this kind of thing. Let's see, man. Come on. Ooh, close. Not bad. The water was right there, and I'm glad the truck didn't lie. Let me know, guys. What's the most diabolical Terminus location you've ever gotten? And with that, let's go to my next challenge. I had to get a US map in here. This is JHK's Arbitrary United States. One of the best, if not the best US map for practicing, especially rural landscapes in the US. You get so many middle of nowhere locations. It's pretty damn tough. Good luck, everybody. Link in the description. And here we are in a random suburb. Awesome. Check on the license plate here. I think that's an old Nebraska license plate. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this could totally be Nebraska. Just like a random Lincoln or Omaha suburb here, maybe. For anybody who doesn't know, any like non-Americans or people who want to learn US region guessing tips, these houses are really typical like suburban Midwest. There's so many different styles, but this is pretty typical. I'm thinking this is not going to be by Omaha. It might be, but I would go Lincoln here. But I'll go on the east side in case it's Omaha. Oh, it's just a random town. David City. What is that? If anyone's from David City, shout out to you. Let me know in the comments. Let's go to round number 2. Here in the US. Is this Alaska? No hunting? That's a crazy sign. I think this is Alaska. With these trees and these mountains? Yeah, come on, man. Alaska, maybe one of my worst US states for guessing. I mean, it's bad because it's so learnable. There's not many roads covered. You can get a really good sense for them, but I haven't really figured it out too well. See if I can do this one. We're heading northeast. Ooh. And we have a lot of trees. So it's not going to be that far north either. Okay. I mean, I'm thinking it's also not crazy huge mountains. I got 10 seconds left. What do? I don't think it's that road, is it? What is this? Nah, guys, I'm clueless. I'm absolutely clueless in Alaska. No, it's up by... That's so gettable. I'm sure some of you guys get that road there. Man. Yeah, see, I gotta practice my Alaska. At least, we're 2 for 2 with the state. Round 3. Another different part of the country here. This looks southern. Some of these pine trees. Yeah. I'm getting Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana. That kind of western south vibe. I actually really like an Arkansas here. Definitely reminds me of that. Hopefully I'm not getting biased because I drove through Arkansas in November, like this time of year. It looked exactly like this then. Maybe a little bit of IRL leading me astray here because obviously it's not only fall in Arkansas. Knowing my luck, it ain't gonna be here. Oh, it's Texas. It had to be right over the border. Of course, GeoGuessr. But that's not bad, yeah. It was western southern foliage. We take those. Round 4, we lost our state streak though. This is a surprisingly suburban game for this map. Looks like a New Jersey plate. Pale yellow. See if I can see any more. Yeah, I think so. 100%. Yep, okay. So we're in New Jersey here. I feel like this is, with how spaced out these houses are, this is pretty far from one of the big cities like New York or Philly. Yeah, I don't know. Beyond that, it's hard for me to say. Maybe this is more of an outer Philly suburb. I might go like down here. Although I really just don't know. I'll go there. No, okay, I mean, yeah, it is kind of just far from both of them. I think technically that's still in the New York metro area. But yeah, just random Jersey suburb. What are you gonna do there? Round 5, finish it up. Okay, we're back in the south. We got more southern pines. Here we have wide lines as well. So again, we're gonna be in the west part of the south. Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, Texas. You will get wide lines. Now, it's not a very Texas-looking road, and not too much of Texas looks like this. It's really just this like little sliver over here, so I'm leaning away from Texas. Think I'm gonna try my luck with Arkansas again. Arkansas loves to do these wide lines. I saw so many of those when I was in Arkansas. But to be fair, the others do, too. So let's see. Nah, it's Louisiana. Man, I can't win with guessing Arkansas today. But not a terrible game. We got 20.2k. Alaska wasn't too great. That was a gettable road, but otherwise, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Hope you enjoyed my token American map. Let's get back to world stuff. For the second to last map of the day, guys, we're doing City Skylines from Radu C. This is a classic map, been around forever, as has Radu, as have I. This kind of map just takes me back to the old days of GeoGuessr, good vibes. And this one, we're gonna play NMPZ, so we're locked into only seeing the skyline. We'll keep the 1 minute timer. Best of luck, everybody, link in the description. Let's see what we get. First round. Okay. A lot of high-rise apartments here. Looks like a cruise ship destination here, too. So what would this be? I wonder if this is ever something in, like, Sardinia. It kind of reminds me of that with the trees, too. Could be in Cagliari. We're, like, down here looking at the port. I know there are some hills in the city, right? You can see some hills up there. This may be here. This may be here. And then we'd just be, like, yeah, kind of by these apartment blocks down here. I like this a lot. Yeah, that's the breakwater there. This. I think this is just Cagliari, guys. On that road? No, we're farther in. It's somewhere down there. Ah, oh, man. I'm happy I called that out, though. I'm really, really proud of that. Let's go. Excellent start. That's what we like to see. Round 2. Okay, this is cool. Big bridge. Oh, beautiful city. Dude, how am I gonna get Cagliari and not this one? What is this? Seems like a really old, medieval-like city. Is it Budapest? What way is the river going? Sort of northwest? I guess that works for Budapest. Yeah, it's wide. I mean, I feel like this just kind of works. We're like looking at one of these bridges. We're like past it, north. So like that, and then we have to have like sort of a church spire. I don't know about this, guys. I'm really not sure. I hope so. Oh no! At least the river was angled the right way. Entirely coping there. I went Hungary on France. Next round. Oh no. What is this? This looks like an American city. Is this New Orleans? That looks like French-inspired architecture. Decently big skyline as well. Yeah, I think this is New Orleans. We do have unofficial coverage here, though. Michael Nietzsche took this. Okay, bro. Thanks for that. Is this New Orleans? No. No, this is Germany. This is Frankfurt. This is Frankfurt. Oh my god, that'll explain the name. Michael Nietzsche. Yeah, that's gonna be it, because you have the East-West River. I was like, this doesn't make sense with the angle, and then these buildings are not actually French, they're German. Dude, can't believe I almost went New Orleans on Frankfurt. That is unbelievable. You're on like one of these bridges. I had it. I moved. At least I caught myself. That would have been really, really bad. Round 4? Let's get these. Let's lock back in. Okay, this is cool. My first thought here is it's Russia. Something on the Volga? Yeah, it kind of feels like a Russian city. We're looking west across the river. It's north-south here. City is on the west bank. Is this Saratov? No. What is this? Is it Yaroslavl? We could be like up here looking at the bridge. But it feels like, no, there's an island. There's an island in the river. That's important as well. I might be wrong about this again. I mean, I did go Budapest on Bordeaux. I'm not seeing any towns that have islands. Maybe this isn't even the Volga. Oh, is it Volgograd? We're there? No, that doesn't make sense. Oh my god. No, wait. It's Nizhny. So that wasn't the Volga, it's the Yuzhnaya. Disappointing. Disappointing, but it is what it is. Last round. Let's see if we can get this one. If anything, I can just be happy with the Cagliari snipe. That was nice. Okay. Ooh. Is this ever Turkey? Kind of feels like Turkish buildings. I almost thought it was Greece, but I think it's more Turkish. So we have a north-facing coast. Some sort of bay here. Looks like maybe a port city. Some sort of park at the waterfront as well. Are we on the north coast of Turkey? It's like Ordu or something. I could see Ordu. Maybe. Yeah, something to that effect. Trabzon. No, you gotta have the big curve with the bay. Something like that. There aren't many cities this could be. Maybe it's not Turkey. It's not Samson, is it? Oh no. Going there, I guess. Oh no, it is this. Damn, man. Rees makes sense. Makes sense. At least it's Turkey, so that was it was kind of hit or miss game, and basically all Europe here too, if you include the Turkey. Kind of a crazy seed, hit or miss, but that was a fun challenge. As it's just so fun to play this map. Let's go to the final map of the video. We are gonna end with a tough format. So here we go. Maybe you saw this coming. If you watch my Twitch streams or my second channel, you maybe know I love Skewed World so much. It's just such an interesting way to play. If you don't know Skewed, every location faces away from the road, so you usually can't see any other cars, any signs, anything like that. It's just purely landscape. I've lowered the timer to 20 seconds. This is gonna be insane, guys. Good luck. Link in the description once again. And if you've been enjoying the video, please do give it a like. I'd really appreciate it. It helps out the channel so much. First round. Okay, we have a random house. It's red. The dark roof. That feels, I want to say Danish to me, but this is weird. These trees are weird. I'm still gonna go Denmark, but this is absolutely bizarre vibes to me. Oh, it's Sweden. That is a skewed world classic. Round 2. Okay, we can see more stuff here. I think this is going to be Australia with these houses and trees. Definitely feels pretty far south. I could see, maybe Victoria. Yeah, maybe it's just by Melbourne. I almost have a cheeky guess of ACT. Do I go Canberra? No, I'm not going to do it. Oh, good choice, good choice. It is Melbourne. Suburbs of it at least, there. Round 3, keep it up. Okay, that's just Jordan. Right, is this just Amman? I really hope this isn't Palestine. That kind of trips you up sometimes in Skewed. They can look really similar. But I think this is just here. Yes, good. Round 4. Okay, we have a poll. Is that a Lithuanian poll? I think at the very least this is going to be a Baltic state. But with that poll specifically, I'm thinking it's Lith. Definitely potential for Estonia. I don't think this is ever Latvia, but I like a Lithuania. Let's see. Yeah, come on, man. This is a great game. One more. One more. Whew. The ultimate test. What is this grass? You guys know the grass? Let me know in the comments if you get the grass. I have a great score. If I 5K this, we get 24K, but that's not happening. Is this Montana, or is it South Africa? I don't know. That seems like a fitting way to end the video. How is that New Zealand, though? Wow, man. I mean, okay, fair enough. Let me know what you thought of this new challenge mode. I'd love to hear your feedback. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a lot of fun. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.